Hey everyone, welcome back. Like I've been promising, more Trinitron overviews. So this specific one is a KV/27 /27S26. Almost mixed up the size part of the model and the model part of the model. But this is one I actually rescued from my old job that had a bunch of garbage on it. Luckily, I was able to clean it up. It is kind of rough and it definitely does need some service and to kind of get it calibrated a little bit. You can see right now it's on RF, it's a little rough. It does have S-video though, so that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to rescue it. It's also a little dirty from being in here, just like everything else, so what I'll do is probably wipe it down a little bit before I get like a good shot. So let's get a little closer. Nothing too crazy on the front. We have left and right speakers, so it is stereo. We have the setup button, which is actually on the set itself. TV video, volume channel, power, the RF sensor, the standby button, PIP, which I believe refers to some of the internal parts. Let's go to the back. Okay, so yeah, 27S26, standard stuff for North America, 165 hertz. This one was made August 1997, so late 90s. Standard place to put the power plug once you unplug it. Again, sorry for the poor lighting, it's a little hard to see back here, but we have RCA Stereo out for speakers, or for an AV system. We have composite and RCA Stereo in, and we have composite RCA Stereo in, or S-video in for that input. It's a little dirty back here, but not much. So, there is, let me adjust a little bit, RF like usual, but nothing too crazy. S-video set back then was kind of, a little crazy. Sorry for that crackling sound. So, we're going to clear it out. I'm going to use that port. And let me think. What do I have that I should use? I think I'm going to use the Dreamcast for this video just to show a basic setup. Or a basic overview. So, man, it's hot. Back by popular demand, it's my Dreamcast. Woohoo! So I did wipe it down a little bit. We're going to plug it in. I do have the RF, the composite, and S-video cables for the Dreamcast, so we're going to take a peek at all three of them. So, just to make things a little cleaner, I'm going to do an edit to cut between each of them. So, give me 1 second. Alright, it should be on the right channel. Or maybe not. What in tarnation? I'm not used to having to switch to 4. So if you can see, the geometry is a little off. There was garbage and stuff in it. I did clean what I could off, but it definitely still needs some cleaning and adjustments. Let me grab a controller. I replaced the CMOS in my Dreamcast, and it saves it for a little bit, but no matter what, unless I just put a dead battery in. I don't think. I might have. I don't even know where I got the battery from. Yeah. You know what, for RF it's not that bad. Oops, there is a smudge on the screen. Maybe that's a scrape. Hopefully not. Oh man, looks like there might actually be a dent in the screen. That's unfortunate. Oh. I've shown that enough. I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to use Capcom versus SNK, the Dreamcast port. Usually I just show Sonic Adventure 2, but I wanted to put a little variety. My burnt copy of Sonic Adventure 2 because my original disc doesn't work right. Capcom knew how to make them back in the day. I also apologize, the cords might be in the way a little bit, but this is not an ideal setup. I don't have a long enough extension cable. Let's turn the volume also. Oops. Man, I love this game with buddies back in the day.
Versus SNK Millennium Fight 2000.
Alright, so I'm going to do the same track. I'm going to try to do the same match with each input or output of the Dreamcast to show the difference. So I'll just do train mode. Man, this game is beautiful. The old stream time. Pixel art is not the same as it used to be.
Final round fight.
We're just gonna kind of show that. Not edit this too much. Probably not much at all, just because of my current schedule. I just wanted to get the train scrolling and use that for reference with the other ones. Alright. We're going to switch over to Composite. Okay, so we're now on Composite. Consistency, the same character. So I'm going to mess around a little bit, and then once it gets a little further along, the train starts going, I'm going to let it kind of go in place like it was before. some kind of heat wave thing going on with the train. That's actually kind of cool. Alright, now that we had a good look at that, let's switch over to S-Video. How much time do I got? Nice, S-Video not showing. Shucks, you know what? I think I might have mixed up TVs. This might be the one my old buddy Patrick gave me that the S-Video was out. But that's really weird because I tested with the Super Nintendo and S-Video worked, but Composite wasn't working before, so... unfortunately that's how I'm going to end this video. It looks like this one does need serviced. I did want to give a basic overview of it, unless something thinks it's in the Composite slot, which, if that's the case... Let me check real quick before I end it. Yeah, it looks like for some reason the S-Video slot there is not working, which means something's either in it, or it got cracked and it's not connected because the Composite slot's kind of next to it. So they should kind of work in conjunction, where whenever there's S-Video in it kind of disables the Composite, if that makes sense. There's not feedback, depending on models of TVs. Of course, things can be different. I'm not sure about this model off the top of my head, but there you have it. There's the KV-27S26. This is a late 90s model of S-Video, stereo speakers on the side. Unfortunately, the specific one is in rough shape. I am willing to give it away to free to anybody that can pick it up locally. So, without further ado, thanks for showing up, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys again soon with another video. Bye for now.